Whoop, whoop, what's up? It's hump day. What's everybody doing? We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. Bearcats in the house, HMG fam in the house. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're all having a great week. Thank you all for joining us. Yeet, yeet. It's the AEW, HMG AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Belt Count. Yeah, pal. And looks like we are having some video issues. So go ahead and mess with that a little bit. Hope you're all having a great week. Always appreciate you stopping in, hanging out, and chilling with us. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna go 13 belts tonight. Nah, I'll go 12. 12. I'll go 12. And there's the first one, the AEW World Title, pal. Yo, what's up, Dan? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Hope all's well with you, pal. Yeet yeet. But there is no rest for the man, hard buffering issues tonight. Damn. Bro, we went through a bunch of buffering last night. Can we not tonight, please? All right, looks like I'm finding another feed because this one is the absolute drizzling fucking shits. Buffering every 5 seconds for 20 seconds. No way to watch a show, pal. All right, there we go. Whoop, whoop. That's better. No worries, man. Always good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Oh, here comes the "You Deserve It" chance, pal. Whoop, whoop. Really, dude? Come on, man. Come on. What is up with all this fucking buffering, dude? For fuck's sake, man. I can't watch this damn show with it buffering every 5 fucking seconds. What the fuck? And it's no matter what feed either. Oh my fuck, dude. What is this shit? Every feed is buffering. What the fuck? You all are the ones that started a revolution to change. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. I'm about to pick up this laptop and throw it through the fucking monitor. Bro. Bro.
I want you to know that as you watch us every week, dreaming of a moment like I have tonight.
Yo, what's up, Radio McRadio Face? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, I'm sure it is a great promo. I wish I could fucking hear it over it buffering every 5 fucking seconds. But good to see you, man. Hope all's well with you. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we might call an audible and go to Mallrats tonight. This is some bullshit. Like, this is beyond bullshit.
So I do want to say that you do deserve this. You deserve to see this championship. And you deserve to have someone to hold it and to carry it.
All right, this.
And who understands.
I'd say we almost went the longest so far tonight without a buffer, and then we hit like a 1 second one.
For all of you, ever know.
Yeah, if this shit keeps up, we might call an audible and go to Mallrats. This is some fucked bullshit. This is straight bullshit. I need a fucking drink, pal.
This championship.
All right, there we go. Looks like we stabilized for now.
And some of the people who fought in that war
whoop whoop
come out of it the same. So tonight I do need to say thank you to all of them, not just for Saturday, but for all of it. I need to say thank you to Orange Cassidy. I need to say thank you to Jay White. I need to say thank you to Adam Copeland. All of the ops, to Shibata, to Will Hu, Brian Danielson.
Hey, yo, what's up, Ty? Good to see you, pal. Mr. No Monikers needed in the house, and the two-time, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. HMG Pick'em Challenge World Champion. Let's talk about it, pal. You going with 10? That's a safe bet. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
And
Phenomenal return, Jones, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I'm going to be the champion and the man that I say I am.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know whether he helped for himself or he helps for AEW or for one small.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a watch along. Yeah.
He decided to help for me.
Yeah, we're watching it this Sunday, pal. Whoop, whoop.
But I will say, Swerve Strickland, thank you. few tears.
Well, considering tonight is AEW Dynamite, I'm pretty sure the chances of us talking SummerSlam tonight are kind of slim, but
Makes me weak. Of a man. But I want you to look at me. I have a wife and 2 kids who love me. I have thousands and millions of people.
I saw what you said, and honestly, I personally really don't care if you leave. We're not going to change our opinion. We're not going to change what we watch. We're not going to change what we talk about just because one guy gets butthurt and hates WWE. I'm done letting people think that they can control me and say what I want and control what I say. Later. He has been. I mean, currently, no. I think where Dustin's at right now is perfect for him. He should be in Ring of Honor. Having a veteran like Dustin in Ring of Honor like that, that's a good spot for him. Teach the up and coming younger guys. Yeah, that's the dude who comes in here, tries to control everything. He thinks that he can dictate what we discuss and how we're supposed to think and feel about WWE because he hates WWE. I played that shit for 15 years, being in woke, leftist, liberal environments, people trying to control me, control what I thought, control my beliefs, control my opinions, and try to dictate what I'm allowed to say and what to talk about. No. Lost 15 years of my life, not playing that game anymore. Sorry, a little bit of personal shit got in there. I apologize. So we got a hard buffer we got to deal with here. Yeah, sorry. That's a little bit of a personal emotional trauma coming out there a little bit. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, better late than never, as Cheech Marin said in Ghostbusters 2. Whoop, whoop. Dude, there are some weird-ass people out there, man. Some weird-ass people who think that everybody else should bend to their beliefs and opinions. It's insane. And a little bit of me getting a little angry and agitated about that was I was in an environment like that for 15 years. And it's like, nope, I don't play that. I'm not playing that shit. Yo, what's up, cold-blooded? Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you, yeet, yeet. We got Gruss in the house, too. What is up? It do well. What it do with you, yeet, yeet? Man, hard buffers tonight. Real hard buffers. Yeah, sorry. The feeds have been awful tonight. I don't know what's going on. FX speeds have been awful the last few days. Last couple of days. There we go.
But right now, let's take a look at earlier today. Matthew, actually, no. Matt and Nick Jackson. Yes. They can't push us around, Tony. Not quite arriving in style. That's not the limousine, and it looks like they're kind of stuck in a lift. Neighbor. Have some respect. This man has stopped this company. It's a shame they've abused their power for the last 18 months, if not more.
Yeah, he came back in. Dude, I was around people like that for so long. And yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit personal here. I apologize. Is a lot of that problem with me and those people is I let them do it because I wanted to be accepted and fit in, so I turned a blind eye and let it happen. But that's neither here nor there. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little personal. I apologize. So yeah, that's why I don't. It's like so. Whenever I gotta deal with somebody popping in here and trying to tell me what I can and can't talk about, and threatening ultimatums, is like, all right, there's the door. Peace. Oh yeah, he did like legit get him with that, didn't he? Yeah, Hangman legit stabbed Mox, I think. Mike Roche, good call, man. Bro, I just took a sip. Bro. You picked the right time, pal. Whoop, whoop. How you doing, man? Always good to see you. Yeah, that was oof. Yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, he hit something. Hangman definitely hit something if you got blood spraying like that. Yeah, you got that Teddy Hart look down. Perfect, pal.
Right now, we see Kyle Fletcher coming out of the gates hot. High boot, and now he's just aggressive right hands raining down. Yeah, no, I think that's a good way to start the match. If you just go right after him. He's got those long legs, tall athlete is Fletcher, and drown the high fly right away. I respect that game plan by Fletcher. Also just noticing that Don Callis and Lance Archer at ringside in support of Kyle Fletcher. That's right, Dorado now. Rights and lefts to the body of Fletcher, but Fletcher, a swift knee to the midsection. Yeah, to your point, Shibari, that's what you're saying about hot flying abilities of Dorado. You know, if you're Fletcher, ground him, right? Just ground him. Stay on him. You have a size advantage on him. Stay on him. Keep him on the mat. Absolutely. It's one of the best high flyers in the world. And that's exactly what he's doing, James. You are right. Look at the amazing agility that Dorado makes it look easy. It does. Big card by Fletcher. Dorado. Slide through underneath the waist lock. Dorado laces the fingers. Overhead chop.
Thanks, Mike. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, the chat never ever bugs me, man. Y'all are awesome. It's just every once in a while we get some of those weirdos popping in here like that, dude. Yeah, this looks like a good arena. Like if you're gonna do a residency, this is a good spot to do it in. Or it's a good building to do it in. He who shall not be named.
He can make a difference quickly. Fletcher Looks like
Yeah, it happens every once in a while, but you know, at least with this one, it's kind of it was a little bit triggering to me because that kind of brought me back to some of the environments I subjected myself to a while ago. Stuff I haven't quite fully healed from yet. Oh, dude, Dan, that was actually a good idea. Like, if we kept running into buffering issues, I was going to call an audible and go to Mallrats. That actually, I was ready to do that. Yeah, that should be a good one. Yeah, agreed, cold-blooded. He really is. Like, he's definitely stepping up as like a homegrown AEW, you know, guy you can build your company around. Yeah, agreed, Mike. You could have gotten some more. That's how you could creatively get some more out of Moxley and Hangman, where Hangman finally beats him, finally wins, but now it's like now you got to actually chase him for the actual physical belt, like say a ladder match or something. I don't know. Not gonna lie, same here. Mallrats is way better than this. I have not seen that teaser trailer yet. Ah, man, they have not brought up the pillars in a while. Not in a while. Yo, what's up, Paul, a.k.a. the Shooter Bang Bang, whoop, whoop. Yeah, 14, man. Okay, so 14 normal, 19 at Mercedes. All right. Actually, yeah, we should put the plus Mercedes. We should have a plus Mercedes. We should have a with Mercedes count or prediction and without Mercedes prediction. I mean, yeah, like I could see they could get some more out of it with the belt being missing, but yeah, this needed the hard end. Yeah, that was a good segment last night. Hang on, we're getting some. I got to refresh the feed again. Because now the audio went into like demonic sounding. There we go, pal. Whoop, whoop, that's better.
first place to be.
Yeah, agreed. She's definitely money. That's a good question. Like, shouldn't he be healed by now? Like, shouldn't he be ready to go and back by now? Let's go check.
Look at this. Now, Master Dorada returns Fletcher to the ring, swinging a miss by the Dorada. Puts on the brakes. Fletcher missed the kick. Dorada didn't miss with his.
All right, so according to Google, he is still recovering from the leg injury. Damn. Yeah, the thing is, that was at least a year ago. At least a year ago, like. That's kind of crazy. He's like, shouldn't he be back by now? Oh, no doubt he is, Gross. No doubt. Whoop, whoop.
Fletcher, no. Dorada escapes back into the ring. Kick to the seat of the pants, if you will. That's Fletcher. Oh, God, this is dangerous. Looks like a Fletcher. He's 3/4 of the way across the ring. I know I've never called a match with that. Now, Dorada, 15, 2. My Tom Fletcher right there, man. That takes a lot of heart and a lot of toughness. Dan, I would say this guy is special.
Whoop, whoop.
Created though, Taz. Yeah, for sure. Just like Dorada can change the complexion of a match in a moment's notice. The same can be said of Fletcher. Fletcher's blocked in those detective verticals pretty good right there. Oh man, they can burn it too, right?
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, wait, Fletcher. Points up Dorada. Oh, right underneath the chin. Fletcher may be out on his feet here. That's the more moves of one match, I think, my whole career. It's unbelievable. I wasn't going to say that. Oh, okay. Now, Fletcher. Reverse Dorada, but Dorada. Oh, comes stretching hands and Fletcher. What a counter by Master Dorada. Again, he is so evasive. You think you've got him, and you really don't. Evasive for sure. You're right, Tony. Dorada moves off. Oh, Fletcher caught him, and then Fletcher. Oh, Dorada. First that middle turnbuckle. Long Dark Jones. Oh. And now Fletcher moving with speed, moving with purpose. The sheer Rainbuster. 1, 2, 3.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, guys, I've been told that when Kalisto returns to Saturday night, that's right, Saturday night, we will hear for the first time ever from the new.
Yeah, it's a nice intimate setting. Like, you know, it's like a little over, like, I think like 1,200 fans, but you know, much, you know, I like that. And that was a good match. That was a pretty good match. Damn, now you got the demonic voices again? Son of a bitch. Well, we'll see how they get through this first. Marina just blew off the Bucks, pal. I mean, it looks like they're resetting the company so far. I'm liking this stuff. Like, everybody on the roster is like ripping on him. Even the heels are ripping on him, like Ricochet and his boys. Yeah, I got to reset this. I can't understand what they're saying. That the demonic stuff. I don't know what's going on. My feet got possessed by a demon, pal.
There's no dispute. Love to do something. Listen. I want to make one clear. You have a point. I can see this maybe working out. I think we can use a couple of friends. You have to deal. Let's have 15 friends. I've got a big faction. Hey, sound ready? Let's do it. Nick, you're good. Yeah, it's just like the old days.
So it looks like.
Well, I guess any port in a storm for Matthew and Nick.
Matt and Nick are teaming up with the Don Callis family, or at least making an alliance with them. Now this has been a decent like fallout from All In. Like, they're addressing what happened at All In and beginning and starting new stories and new angles, which is exactly what this show should be, in my opinion. At least so far, anyway. We're about a quarter of the way in, pal. Whoop whoop! Commercial break time. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, you'd have Okada be like the point man. We're actually still at 1. We're still at 1 right now. Just the AEW World Title. Yeah, where is Lab Rat? I haven't seen him tonight. Hope all is well, pal. Three belts. Now you got the demonic voice again. What the fuck is going on?
Legendary tag teams to step up and challenge the Hurt Syndicate. Take this out, please. Stop being scared. It's getting boring. Hangman, I am so happy that you won tonight. I mean, honestly, because if Dictator John had won, it would have been easy, man. I got nothing to prove there. I would have executed this contract, and I would have. But you winning, no. See, I got everything to prove there. To you, to your hypocritical fans that think you're a good guy, that think you're the best. Well, newsflash, you're not the best.
Whoop.
I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. And I do not need this to beat you. I am going to beat you clean in the middle of my ring for my world championship. This right here, this is break glass in case of emergency. I know right now you're on Clyde 9. You are happy for the first time in your life. You are at peace. Well, my friend, I am the physical embodiment of your depression. No matter how much you want to run, boy, I am right behind you. And I cannot wait to push you back over the edge into a pit of your own despair. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times.
Hey, welcome back, pal.
Being the bad guy, because last time I checked, boys, nice guy.
Let's hear it. I am dying to hear this. This should be a fun reason. This should be a fun reason. Let's hear it, pal.
Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley walks out of Oakland, Texas. Still the AEW World Tag Team Champions, and your eyes do not. Number one contender. This is an 8-man tag team match. Everyone calls. Introduce it first. And she's set. The walking horseman, Josh Alexander. Well, before we introduce Don Callis as a
Man, I feel bad for Josh. I mean, I'm sure Josh Alexander's getting paid well, but man, he's just really kind of just in the shuffle.
His birthday was yesterday. Don Callis, what's your birthday? It's like a stooge party. And Stellar's older than all of them. Oh, Don's here. Yeah.
I hope you have a good time, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I love these two. These are great. That's a big more private chicks in the future, though. I got one.
This should be a good one. Should be an all right one. Right now, I need some smoky toki. Whoop, whoop.
A combined weight of 417 pounds. They used to be AEW EVPs.
Yeah, I wouldn't go either. Those tickets are way too expensive, man. Way too expensive. I ain't paying that. Yeah, he would have been better off staying in TNA. Like, as far as career long term, it would have been better staying in TNA. Yeah, that was great. Like what they're doing with the Bucks tonight has been great. I like what they're doing with the Bucks tonight. Good stuff. Good, entertaining stuff. Four belts. We're now at 4. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, they're at least doing it. Yeah, yep, they're doing it. I like the selling and the storytelling they're doing, following up with the Young Bucks losing the EVP titles. It's good shit. I like it. Yeah, I know. For real, Cold Blooded, that'd have been way better. That'd have been good to see Alexander and Ethan Page back in NXT.
Legendary tag teams.
Shit, we got cut off there. Start over again here. I don't know what's going on with these feeds. Oh, now we're going through the pop-up thing again. Uh-oh. All right, this feed might have gotten shut down. I don't know. All right, there we go, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Young Bucks have always been pretty entertaining. Like, I remember watching them in TNA. I thought their heel characters were good. I thought they were entertaining as heels there.
He's just so impressive. Certainly is. He and Josh Alexander, but on opposing sides, some incredible battles here in recent.
One maxed out top. Whoop, whoop.
Nicholas was yelled at. He's not Nick. He's Nicholas. The history we're witnessing tonight. The Young Bucks and the Don Callis family collaborating. Now that Kenny's out of the picture, now we can all get along properly. Send our best. EW International Champion. He was defeated on Texas Fight.
But how you doing, Final Boss? Always good to see you, man. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it did seem pretty forced. It seemed pretty forced.
Big Jackson dropped off the apron when Brody King was looking for the tag, but Brody taking it to Bandito, and Bandito Hechicero. Hechicero is just one of my favorites. I love it. Look at it. He wants it.
Bye.
He does crazy things, and he makes up things on the fly. The optimist of the ring, a mad scientist of Lucha Libre, goes by many names, but crazy dancing.
Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find somebody who would disagree with you on who had the best match at Great American Bash, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this looks. Yeah, this is a great looking venue. Dude, you know what? To be fair, it really feels like Final Boss right now. It feels like AEW has a fire lit under their ass, and they're just they want to fight. Like they kind of realize they're kind of like WWE fired shots at them, so now they're kind of I don't know. They got a little bit more spring in their step. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Kenny F and Powers? Whoop whoop, bro. 7 people hit by lightning. Come on, man. Come on, man. And you want to tell me weather modification ain't real? Bullshit. What are the odds of 7 people hit by lightning in the same area? Unless they're like super stupid, which I doubt they are.
They had great chemistry. They were excellent as a cohesive unit for sure. Now Knight is all over Nick. Now Dallas has some work to do, but it looks like that Matt and Nick worry more about their position.
Juicy, get me some stool softener. And an NDA, too. I have to make that 2 NDAs.
The teamwork unparalleled by Nick and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
I agree, Final Boss, but like 7 people in the same area getting hit by lightning, that's a level beyond just regular super stupid. Like, okay, something's going on here. Yeah, that weather's insane, man. Yeah, get me insane lightning and downpour Jones, pal. I mean, yeah, it does happen. I've never seen it happen that many times. Okay, I'm gonna grok it. I'm gonna grok it, pal.
Just imagine how dangerous the Bucks will be with the full force and weight of the Don Callis family, the largest faction in pro wrestling behind. Covered. No press by Josh Alexander. Just the largest faction in the world in general. We up to 25 guys. We're going to need our own show soon. I think you have it. It's called Dynamite. Don't put heat on me, Tim. His way back up his feet, shots to the midsection, trying to break free of the grip of Josh Alexander. Does so. Back gets the loss of Alexander. Good back elbow. Alexander right there, well placed. Right knows he's got to get to his corner. Struggling. He's to make a tag. It's tough when the guy's all over you.
All right, I'm gonna do some grok deep search here because they have found no instances of that many people ever being like that many individuals being struck by lightning in the same storm. Like that's never happened before. So let's hit the deep search. Oh yeah, stay safe, man.
It's available now, the encore presentation on Prime Video. What a night, what a day, what a week. Oh, it's amazing for sure.
Ooh, yeah, man, that shit's frightening.
Probably was the greatest week of wrestling that I've ever experienced in over 30 years. But the highlight was clearly Okada becoming the first unified champion.
Yeah, we still might. I think we're at 4 right now, I believe.
One of the highlights, I would say it's the biggest highlight. Every man has his opinion. John, yours that you do all.
Hey, get me Lord Raiden, pal. Never saw that movie, but that sounds like a funny gag.
Continues live on Dynamite. Huge 8-man tag team match. The Don Callis family joined forces with the Young Bucks to take on Brody King, Bandito.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. Humans are doing shit to fuck with the weather. Absolutely. Yeah, man, that shit ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, it's possible, but I'm gonna go back and read that. 7 people hit by lightning. So I'm taking that as like there were 7 individual people hit by lightning bolts, which is insane odds. Now, yeah, if they were in a pool, okay, that makes sense then. Oh, Aykroyd. Oh, dude. Aykroyd and Candy. Damn. I gotta check that. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Oh, okay, all right. So one lightning strike hitting one group. Okay. Okay, thank you. Lab Rat, thank you for the super sticker, pal. Whoop whoop. Well, still the 4th of July. It's still kind of July. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Whoop whoop. It's going well, man. It says it's still kind of the 4th of July holiday-ish. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Shooting bows and arrows? Damn. Yeah, that's not a good place to be during that. It's going good, man. Going real good. Good to see you. Whoop whoop. One second, I turn the fan off. Did I see the guy? Saw a lot of guys today.
Brody King doing a good job to fight off 2 men to maintain control of the center of the ring. Sidestep there.
Oh, yeah. Falls over and crushes them. Yep. Yep. Just another guy. Just another guy. Dude, I did hear about that. How crazy is that? That's insane, bro. Yo, what's up, Sonic? Whoop, whoop. Yep, yeah, considering when it's, yeah, since like it is Hulk Hogan standing, I need to put a little asterisk there. Because we don't really know for sure when it comes to Hulk Hogan. Well, actually, yeah, we kind of do. But how you doing, man? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop.
On the outside, Kevin Knox just took out Josh Alexander inside the ring at Bandito.
Thank you, man. Doing very well. Today was a good day, as Ice Cube would famously say.
That was it, you are correct.
Yeah, turn it on, pal. Whoop, whoop. Nah, that's the first I've heard about that, Gruss. Nice. Did you hear, too? Apparently, Coke, they're going to start using pure cane sugar in the United States. Nice. Jason, one of those they're gonna start adding some other pure ingredients to the recipe. If you know, you know, pal. Whoop whoop. I mean, that was a good call. I mean, cane sugar's good shit. Like that when I went to Mexico to wrestle, that was the first time I'd ever tried, Pepsi and Coke with real cane sugar in it. And I'm like, why isn't this over here? Oh, I remember that. Oh, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. I remember being like, oh, like they actually aired this. Yeah, bring back the OG recipe. Ooh, Dr. Pepper cotton candy, pal. Yeah, all glass bottles, pal. Whoop, whoop. Damn. That's insane, bro. Okay, yeah, I think we are thinking of the same one then. Yeah, I remember being shocked while Vince thought this was a good idea to air. Yeah, you're lucky with that, man. Lab Rat and Grass, y'all are both lucky. Yeah, it was very bad. It was I don't know what whoever was involved in the process of that was thinking when that was it was awful. Okay, we got some production errors happening here, I guess. Yeah, agreed, Dan. 100% agreed. It's insane. Like seed oils, corn syrup. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I've heard those are good. I've heard those are really good. Get me Coke. Would not surprise me. Absolutely would not surprise me because he knows that appeals to Vince McMahon's sense of humor. Yeah, for real. Like no women's match yet. Hey, what's up now? So good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Man, not really a whole, like, this hasn't really been a super noteworthy show. This is kind of like they're kind of playing it safe tonight. Like, it hasn't been super wrestling heavy. I'd say it's kind of like 50-50 wrestling and, promos backstage, but I wouldn't say anything memorable or good yet so far. Just, seems like they're setting everything up for what's to come later, or what they're planning for later. That's where we're going, pal. Edge and Christian getting back together. Right, and I agreed. And you think Tony Schiavone would know, with his experience, would be able to kind of captain the ship, him and Taz.
I know it sounds cliche, but thank you. You and those reactions are the reason I still keep getting up and getting in here. But let's get to business, shall we? There's a lot of questions after All In. The first one being, did I come down to save Chris?
Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, G-Ball? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. You're going 90. We are currently, let's give you a heads up, that we are currently at 4. We have seen the world title, we have seen the tag team titles, and we have seen the ROH world title.
Told me what I could do with the idea of him and I teaming together. Then, when I challenged him for the TNT Championship, he said he was going to cripple me. He was going to become the father to my daughters. Yeah, that was my reaction too. And then he hijacked my title match with Mox at Revolution, cashed in his Casino Gauntlet contract, made it a 3-way, and got choked out. Even though the patriarchy told him it was a dumb idea, he didn't listen, and that's when everything started crumbling around him.
Nice, cold-blooded.
He did it because of jealousy. Now, he could see anybody else win the AEW heavyweight championship.
Yeah.
He could see that, but he couldn't see me do it before him.
Tony's never really been the kind of guy who could pull that off. He's more of like the play-by-play guy.
I don't blame Nick Wayne, Shayna Wayne, Kip Sabian for what they did at All In. I don't blame
Yeah,
them.
for real. At least Edge is doing a good job of it.
That's the thing, Christian. I know you're watching somewhere. I told you verbatim.
Yeah, you need Don Callis on color.
To you. But your ego is so inflated you couldn't see it coming. So all I can hope that somewhere,
Because AEW.
out of his ass. But I won't hold my breath. No, I came back at All In to get my hands on FTR. Five years ago.
Did you ever? Oh, hey Todd, did you ever catch Scott Hudson for like, I think it was like a year, maybe 2 years? He was a backstage interviewer in TNA. He did pretty well there, I thought.
I got my dream back because I busted my ass for it. And who were the first 2 people I called when I found out? FTR. Because I knew they could whip me back into shape. They wouldn't pull any punches. We even talked about, hey, how holding them back from winning the tag team championships.
Yeah, that is kind of a tough thing to come back from. Like,
It
if Christian were to actually get this shit beat out of him, left in a pool of his own blood, you know, that's kind of where he needs that. If you're entering a babyface, that's kind of where he needs to start from.
You took 4 months away from me. You put me on the shelf.
Oh, Gruss, I love Stevie Ray as a commentator. I love Stevie Ray as a commentator. I thought he was entertaining as shit.
I have been doing this for 33 years, and you put me on the shelf for 4 months. 4 months that I don't have. So FTR, I didn't come back to wrestle you. I didn't come back to stop you from winning tag team championships. I came back FTR.
Oh, I did not know he did that. That's awesome, Mike. Oh, yeah, Borat. Yeah, Borat is really good, too. Suckers gotta know, baby. Who's this hornyacker?
But it's got some security around him. He knows that Coke can be a little bit unstable at times.
Very nice. My wife.
Lead the way into the ring, trying to put a wall of humanity, so to speak, between himself and the Rated R superstar Coke. You know what, Adam?
You know, that would be a fun way to end it. I think that'd be actually, if they could find a way to make that happen, they should, Sonic. That'd be great. Jeff Lane. Who? Am I supposed to know him?
So as I was saying, they had you read like a book. They said we're gonna walk out, run to the left.
Yeah, Edge he definitely is one of those guys, like, he could, like, everybody knows he can cut a great promo, but he's not really, when you think of great promos, you don't really think of him, and I think he should be in that conversation. So, yeah, I do agree with you that Edge is underrated.
But Adam, I have a question for you, though. I have a serious question. That weapon that you had at All In, you call that Spike, right?
Yeah, Sheer Ray could do it.
Well, Spike is a liability. So much so that immediately after the pay-per-view, AEW, Tony Khan, Warner Media, they received
Yeah, I'm angry. Let's have a match.
complaining about your behavior.
Spear off. Oh, dude. Ooh, how about this? Ooh, you just gave me an idea, Kenny. How about everybody who does the spear
Moving forward,
right around the NBA MLB All-Star Week? They do the spear derby.
even if you Copeland, you are fired. Oh, what? Oh, you know what, Jesse? FTR is scared of Adam Copeland. Absolutely not. FTR.
Dude, yeah, Big Stokes great on the mic. I love that dude. I'm with you, pal.
The AEW World Tag Team Championships. So Adam,
Oh, we got a run in from one of the 3-letter agencies. It's MSG. What's up, pal? Whoop, whoop.
What's up, Brandon?
Doing
How
all
you
right.
doing? How you doing, buddy?
Been all right. Today's a good day.
Okay, nice. I got my wisdom tooth pulled out today.
Ooh.
Yeah,
out here looking
so
They get it. Was it anesthesia or the laughing gas?
anesthesia. No laughing gas. They just
that'd be a shame if that caught on.
numbed me all up. What have I missed?
Not really a lot's happened tonight. It seems like it's a sub. Imagine if the night after WrestleMania was had some tranquilizers in it.
Okay. Kenny FM Power. South Park was only pulled off international, so it's still on HBO Max here in the United States. And if you hear me talking with a little bit of lisp, it's because I have a cotton in my mouth because I got my wisdom tooth pulled out. I appreciate it. But yeah, South Park is still on HBO Max in the United States, so that's good. Yeah, the wisdom teeth pull, it did suck. It does suck because they tell me I shouldn't vape, but you know what? I got the piece of cotton in there, so fuck it.
The cotton will absorb it. That's what it's there for.
This is the first time I've vaped in like 5 hours anyway, so.
But it does seem like they're more focused on setting up where they're going from here, which has always been a problem with them. Granted, the execution is not great, but at least the effort and thoughts there.
Exactly, Lab Rat. The cotton will work as a filter right now. I mean, if I take the filter out, if I take the piece of cotton out, then I'm not going to vape, obviously, because then I'm supposed to wait 24 hours, but I'm like, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Go ahead and pull up Dynamite here.
It's a bitch. And MJF like a bitch. You duck and dive and avoided me. That whole casino gauntlet match had already. There was only two things that I needed you to do that night.
Getting my wisdom teeth pulled would be more painful than listening to JD from New York, but I don't listen to JD from New York, so that's why I said it would be more painful.
I'm done with you by now, man. But it's just getting started. So you see, back in January 2023, I made my 80th under unfortunate and unusual. The fortunate thing about it was now the world got to experience.
But it did stop bleeding. I'm not bleeding anymore, so that's good.
Boys on a bigger stage than ever before. We don't only experience the portions of them boys. That's a couple weeks back. You invoked my brother's name. And it all in when you pulled what you did, man. You invoked my brother's spirit.
Where are they emanating from tonight?
Chicago, they're beginning that, I think it's a 6-week residency tonight.
Oh, okay. Hey,
yes.
Brandon. Fuck you.
You fuck you.
Fuck you. No, you fuck you.
No, you fuck you.
Oh, hey. Fuck you.
No, you fuck you.
Fuck me? No, you fuck you.
The people in the main event tonight need to be very careful too about what Fritz is involved in.
It's the $100,000 award. Slipper with ball. From Austria.
Yeah, packed house here tonight, guys. What's up? You guys all want to hang out, watch Dynamite together? That's cool.
It's been a fun night, pal.
Ultimately,
Even had to deal with a little bit of trolling, which he had some fun with.
All right. Give me 1 second here. Let me turn my camera off for a minute.
incredible one-on-one battle. Something we've seen over recent weeks. It wasn't just this past Saturday.
All right, that was my vape hit for the night. I'll have to wait till tomorrow now.
Extended from the ring all the way to the back area as we saw. And listen, Tekla will not back down neither between now and then. Staring each other down all the way across the ring right now.
All right. Chris Statlander here. Willow Nightingale. It's kind of weird to not have that tooth now on the back of my mouth.
But it was not meant to be. occasions was because of the involvement of her former best friend, this woman.
I'll be looking forward to getting some sleep tonight. I couldn't get any sleep last night because I was in so much pain from the tooth. So
Oof, I'm sorry, man.
it's cool. I'm literally, when this is over, I'll probably lay down and go to bed. And I got to do the Friday locker room tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Queen Aminata is pretty beautiful.
You're pretty beautiful. How about that, Brandon?
Yeah, I think you're pretty beautiful too, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Let's be frank. Focus on winning, not on emotions. Sakura and Aminata are in this match with two former TBS champions in Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander.
I do like the venue. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is it's like maybe like 1,200 people in there, but you know, 6-week residency and it looks good. So
Yeah, I like the building layout, how it's set up. It's kind of indie style.
I thought the strength of Statlander would be overwhelming like we're seeing right now. Just you'll see this.
yep, and Queen Aminata, she's a Rip Rogers girl.
She's a Rip Rogers girl.
I'll never forget what episode it was, but there's one time where we were noticing yeah, she stands out in the ring. Like she seems to be a better worker than a lot of these other girls. Where'd she go get trained? OVW Rip Rogers. Okay, well there you go.
There you go. Oh. How do you like my lighting tonight? I set the mood for you, Brandon.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Coming in with the drop kick. She was aiming for Aminata, but caught Statlander. Aminata! The launching boot caught Statlander in the ropes. And now Queen Aminata going to Willow. Oh! That time into the cover of her own. Oh! Jeez.
Yeah, get me Statlander, pal.
Set on by Willow has been Here comes the pinning predicament. Oh, stop. I think Statlander might have gotten worse than that there.
Oh.
Oh, this could have been a good venue for the South Park Wrestling episode.
It would have been a good episode for WTF. Dude, I watched that yesterday again. I got really baked, and it was on Comedy Central. And I was watching it, and then the commercials came on. And I was like, what am I doing here? I have HBO Max. So I just pulled it up and finished it. But coming next week, new season of South Park.
Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. We got Darkseid joining us. What's up, man? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well with you. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, make sure you sign your NDA, pal.
Excuse me. We got 15 people strong with us right now here. So what's up to you guys? Thanks so much for hanging out with Brandon tonight. Hit that like button while you're here. Just hit it. Just hit the like button. That would be appreciative.
Make sure you ring your bell too, everybody. Whoop, whoop.
17 now watching strong.
And we got Mrs. Darkseid in the house. What's up, Mandy? Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Mandy. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. We're watching AEW Dynamite right now.
It's actually been a pretty decent show tonight. I mean, it seems like it's the first time they're really doing okay, we're trying to set up a go-home show that builds, the next, year or whatever, or sets the foundation for it. They're going into it a little bit cautious, but at least they're doing that.
Yeah, I'm on a commercial break right now. I'm watching the Max version.
I think, I might have the picture-in-picture.
You have the illegal version. I mean, legal somewhere. We're doing good, Mandy. We're just hanging out here, chilling. I just saw a commercial for Panera. Now I really want Panera. I'm gonna make myself some mac and cheese tonight. Nice soft food for the mouth right now.
No, I'm not gonna disagree, Lab Brad. This has been a better show than Raw this week. Without a doubt, a better show. Yeah, this has been a way better show than Raw this week.
What happened on Raw? Oh, right. It was Revolution. That was what was on. And then we had the main event where Punk won. Yeah, Panera does have some good stuff, Dark Side Caster. Their bread bowls are really good.
It's been an all right show tonight. It's been probably their best all-in Fallout show they've ever had so far, in my opinion.
I do love mac and cheese too, Mandy. It's delicious. I have some mac and cheese and chili I was thinking about making. I got my tooth pulled out. You missed it. So I'm trying to eat soft foods tonight. This is the first time I've been able to talk in like the last 5 hours. I was all numb and shit. I was like, when I got home, I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to jump on, but I was like, all right, you know what? I can jump up.
Always good seeing you, man. Hope you're not hurting too bad.
Well, I'm doing a lot better than I was. So that is for damn sure. I could not sleep. I was in so much pain all day last night and all day this morning. Finally, like I had an appointment for tomorrow, but I called them and I was like, look, I'm at a 10 out of 10 pain now. I was like, this cannot go on further. I was like, I cannot wait till tomorrow. They were like, okay, well, there's another doctor here. I was like, okay, well then let's fucking do it. And then I get there and they were like, well, originally we thought we would be able to just take out your wisdom tooth and save the other tooth, but we need to take that tooth out too. And I was like, all right, take it out. So I took it out. You had your right wisdom tooth removed last week. First thing you got when you left the office was a banana boat smoothie from Smoothie King. They're like, don't drink anything cold. And Darkside Caster's like, fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Hey, I'm with you, Darkside. I'm not supposed to be vaping, or I'm not supposed to be smoking. But I'm like, dude, fuck that. I'm vaping. I'll just vape on the right side of my mouth.
Like, I wouldn't call it. Yeah, I wouldn't really call this a phone-in show. I'd call this more of a safe show.
Yeah, I had a root canal too right here. This tooth right here, the fake tooth. Which is what I'm gonna have to do now. I'm gonna have them put in another fake tooth from one of the teeth they took. Not the wisdom tooth, but one of them in front of it. I mean, the bottom line is, people, brush your goddamn teeth, okay? I mean, I brush my teeth now, and I've been brushing my teeth the last couple of years. But when I was in a band, I didn't give a shit because I was being a hippie and smoking weed and on the road. When I was a kid growing up, I didn't brush my teeth. My parents never really, like, enforced it. You know what I mean? Like, they would never, they didn't actually, like, lay down the law. G-Ball wants me to ask if anybody's ever farted on him on the locker room. Okay, sure. All right. I'll ask him that tomorrow. I'll be like, yo, Ben, does anybody, when you were in the locker room, does anybody walk by and just farted on you?
Are they really, dude? I gotta look this up. Oh, dude, you see this new deal, this new special that Pizza Hut just dropped yesterday?
No, I don't eat Pizza Hut.
Oh. Well, apparently on Tuesdays, they're now doing $2 one-topping personal pan pizzas. If you order like through the app or online.
Brandon, I live on the Northeast. Yeah, I live in the Northeast now where I eat real pizza. So
yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
I don't eat that garbage anymore. Dark Side, I was awake the whole time. They numbed the fuck up out of my mouth, but they didn't give me anesthesia or put me under or anything like that. So it wasn't really painful. I mean, there was pressure, like of them in my mouth pushing down and pulling, but like it wasn't painful.
Okay, thank you for the clarification, Sonic. Todd, speaking of,
Popeyes is better chicken. You said what you said.
My dinner tonight.
I think it's I think like there's there's a case to be made that certain things are better. Like if you just get chicken, the Popeyes is better, but the KFC bowls are really good with mashed potatoes and corn and the chicken. See, there you go, Mandy. Dancer, baton twirler. You were forced to brush your teeth since we had to smile all the time. See, my parents didn't care. Or like I'd be like, they'd be like, go brush your teeth, and then I'd go brush my teeth, and then I would just take some toothpaste and just gargle. They didn't really like enforce it. I wish they had. Well, I should say that I wish they had with me. When my sister was born, which were 9-10 years apart, they definitely forced it on her more. I was the what I call the demo child. You know what I mean? Where all the things as you're learning for what the first time how it is to be a parent, you learn with me. And then when my sister was born 10 years later, all the things they learned, then they implemented. You know what I'm saying?
I 100% feel that. I considered myself the guinea pig because I was the
Right.
firstborn.
Yeah, I'm the guinea pig. I was the one that got moved around. Oh my God, what is she covered in? She got covered in black stuff. Yeah, like I got moved around a lot when I was a kid, from school to school, whereas my sister, by the time she got to middle school and high school, she got to go to the same two schools and, you know, have her friends all the way from middle school through high school. I didn't get that. So but that's okay. You know, my parents did the best they could. So, and, you know, most of the time parents are trying, if they're good parents, they're trying to do the best they can. You know?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, oh man, I kind of got to deal with this. So I apologize if I get a little bit personal here, but I'm now kind of realizing my parents really did the best for me. I just didn't really. I was too up my own ass to appreciate it.
Yeah, you don't realize it till you get older. Is all, you know what I mean? When you're a kid, you're just thinking, "What the fuck? I don't understand." But then as you get older, you're like, "Oh, they were trying to do the best they could."
You know, like now that I kind of realize this, you know, have a better idea of what they were dealing with at the time, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
She got covered in black stuff. It hits different when you see it, Sonic.
Yeah, but black. No, I'm not gonna go there. I had a joke that's like, no, you do not.
Well, she was already black, so she went black on black. Talking all that smack.
Heyo.
Got commercial breaks right now. Oh, dude, Church's Chicken? I don't know about that. Not a big Church's Chicken fan. I had Church's Chicken a lot out in Arizona. I didn't really like it.
Yeah, you kind of got to find the right ones.
Maybe. I didn't like it. Thought it was disgusting.
Yeah, there's one guy I knew who was from Puerto Rico. He said the ones that were amazing.
I feel you, Dan. I feel you there. You were the middle child. See, but I was never the favorite. I was more like yeah, maybe. I always called myself the chosen one, but my sister was the golden child. She could do no wrong. You know? It was black on black crime. Sorry I had to say it.
Well, actually, the punchline of the joke was going to be, but black dick. Let's go ahead and say black dick, white dick. We all come the same color.
That's true. I guess, but a little nasty. Could have kept that one to yourself, Brandon. I'm just No health update on Will Ospreay. No health update on Samoa Joe. Did I ever smash her over the head with a guitar, MSG? I did not smash my sister over the head with a guitar. Where's Christian? Where's Kenny Omega? Was Copeland out earlier? Did I hear that?
Yeah, Copeland was out there earlier. He cut a promo.
On FTR?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Timeless Tony Storm's coming out next. Let's go. Oh, this is really good. This is really good cinematic. Where she's in a black and white, but the dress is red. Oh, this is really good. This is like some fucking Pleasantville shit.
Okay, you're ahead of me. So I'm just now seeing it.
She doesn't talk yet, but this is really good cinematography right here.
Oh yeah, this is okay. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, this is brilliant. This is good. This is good production.
A standing ovation for the AEW Women's World Champion title to be scored with this past Saturday All in Texas battle. Mercedes battles to ever take place inside an AEW ring.
Say the line, Todd.
Deserves standing ovation to defeat
Because AEW.
This whore you all adore.
Oh, it's 5 belts.
This
5
snatch
belts.
can't rebut.
Yep, the AEW World Title, the Tag Team titles, the ROH World Title, and the AEW Women's World Title.
This sketch you want to spank.
You have a lot of Mexican chicken grills around there, Lab Rat? Okay.
You can't walk.
Like El Pollo Loco?
This
You know what an El Pollo Loco is, Brandon? Do you have those?
I do not, but I have a story about getting to visit one. I
Okay.
visited, when I went to Mexico, when I wrestled in Reynosa, we stopped at one there. It was amazing.
El Pollo
Some of the
Loco's
best
pretty good.
chicken I've ever had.
It is money. Thank you for going all in with me. We set out to do.
Yep, Lab Rat, I feel that.
But in case she forgot, I did say before that if she
I do agree with that too. It does seem like AEW is kind of like realizing they can actually really be the alternative to the WWE and provide something for the casuals who can't stand WWE and want something that's cheaper. They can actually, I shouldn't say cheaper, something they can afford.
Right. I also like how right now it's being shot in 4:3. Did you notice that too?
Now, if you want to come
I can't tell off the top of my head if it is or not, but
Well,
I
you got
do
the
like
black,
the shoot.
You have the black bars on the sides, right?
Lips to yours. This buffet is always
I think the way mine is, yeah, it looks like regular, but I'm seeing like the grainy stuff coming in.
Yeah, it's shot right now. It's being shot right now in 4:3.
to announce that Luther was injured in the line of duty. I can't tell you what happened, but it requires reattachment surgery.
Insinuation being,
And now, my tits are pointing to the future.
well, we'll see what the main event. I think we got I think isn't it a trios man, or I think it's a trios or an 8-man. I forgot who's in it, but I know
Oh
it's
my god.
There are so many people. And, well,
to me, this felt like Tony Khan trying to recreate like the night after WrestleMania or like the Raw after WrestleMania, but being too scared to fully commit and go all in, pun intended.
this is the big one. In this company, in this business, on this planet. Hey, Tony.
That's not the big one. I am the fallen goddess, the minion.
6 belts.
American Joshi. I am the symbol of fear, prestige, and unapologetic power. I am the forever ROH champion.
Get me tits to the future, pal.
You will be.
Is Christopher Lloyd still alive? We need to cast him in it.
Here's to remember, because
Oh man, have not had a chance to catch that yet. But glad you liked it though.
Nina decided to step in my company without my permission, and I decided to take her hat off with one beautiful O face. And if I'm doing my math correctly, Billy, that means no one is left to save you when I execute.
I guess Athena won the battle royale, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she pretty much, instead of like, you know, doing these sneaky things, looks like she's calling, or she might be calling her shot. Oh, she's already signing the match.
It's time to stop looking for your happy endings because your demise and your murder are here.
So I'm guessing that's Billy Starks with her, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So Athena signed the contract and just walked off. So what does that mean?
I don't know.
If you are willing, I will be thrilling. I will bend you over the table because I'm timeless.
Fucking Nick Wayne's mom, dude. She got some big old bitties.
Yeah, pal. Whoop whoop. Yeah, why didn't we get a coronation ceremony this year? Seven. How many is that now? 7 belts? Damn.
Illusion of the greater good, willingly taking bullet after bullet when it might as well have been the father pulling the trigger. You see, we pulled back the curtain.
And give me Shark Boy for Shark Week, pal. Oh, Shell, yeah. Because WWE, yeah, pal.
I noticed you had a little trouble getting up by yourself. That's something new for you, isn't it? The reality is,
Heyo.
these are my boys. Nick Wayne is my son. Our prodigy.
Christian Cage. The answer is simple. You were past your expiration date. To the point where you became a liability to me and the rest of the patriarchy. And I realized that months ago when you decided to stop sticking with our plans and to go your own path and attempting to become world champion. Speaking of world champions, you used to love to get in to question me as to how many world championships have I won. Christian, have you forgot that I'm only 20 years old right now, that I am the youngest crowned champion in our company's history? The question isn't how many world champions have I won. The question is how many
Get me Massengill, pal.
How many more accomplishments am I going to achieve in my young career? How much better could I possibly get? Christian Cage, you created this monster.
Kip Sabian smashing.
Rest of AEW.
Exactly, Todd. Kip Sabian, you cheeky bastard.
Face of TNT as the new face of AEW. Now and forever. Well, certainly, a monster of Christian Cage's creation coming back to life in a very big way this past Saturday.
Following contest is scheduled for.
Right? I see. I agree, Lab Rat. I agree. Get me fresh lips, Jones, pal. Both sets.
Ooh. Gives whole new meaning to the term of lip reading, pal.
Has defeated Kenny Omega. And for the he is unifying the Continental and International Championships.
So I think this is 8 belts right here.
Unifying
I think we're about to see 9 once Okada comes out.
Yeah, but technically those 2 belts turned into Okada's belt. Why is he holding them? You know what I'm saying? Stupid.
I think during the what was it? The that conference call or whatever, or that media call before All In, Tony Khan clarified the lineages of the Continental and the International title aren't ending. They're just it's like a new Triple Crown championship.
No, you know what? Lab Rat's right. They never get rid of the belts. That's what it comes down to. That is correct, Cold-Blooded. Cold-Blooded. That is correct.
Yeah, pal. Yeah, that's 9 belts. Whoop whoop.
So in the span of the last 20 minutes, we've had like 5 belts.
I think 4.
Well, we had Tony Storms. We had these 3. That's 4. And then we had Nick Wayne. That's 5.
Nick Wayne, yeah, that's 5. Yep. 5.
In the last 20 minutes, we've had 5 belts.
And no Mercedes tonight either.
I am ready.
Yeah, that's another 5 belts right there.
Every show is Night of Champions in AEW. That's true. They're also getting new women's tag titles because
AEW.
So this is just a squash match here for Okada. Gonna beat this guy who's in the ring.
Pretty heavily injured in that battle, not just by Okada, but by the actions of Don Callis and the other members of the family.
What was your belt count for the night, Brandon? What did you guess?
I went to 12.
12. Okay.
Let me go back to make sure I get this right. I think Todd went 10. Just want to double check.
Midsection behind the unified champion, Kazuchika Okada. Yeah, Okada not wasting time getting all over his opponent. Wants the world to realize, what he's about now, having that unified championship. So impressive. Always been impressive, Okada.
Yep, he went 10.
And there we go. And the match is over now.
Years ago,
1,
as a young man,
2.
young wrestler, man, he's always impressive. Always.
I know I'm a minute ahead of you, but this match is already over.
I mean, yeah, it was. Who didn't see this? Who didn't see that outcome coming?
Fuck it. Instead of a trios championship, let's have the quad champions. 4-on-4 champs. We'll call it the foursome. Foursome champs.
The precision of the drop kick and then the devastation of the
And then Andy Kaufman come out and be like, yeah, I faked my death so I could come back and return to be the main man leading the intergender tag team division. I don't know. I'm tripping. The AEW Orgy Championship, pal.
That's it. First update on Kenny Omega is 1 hour and 45 minutes into the show. That is correct. I love watching white people try to do the swerve dance. It's funny.
Nick Jackson costing them their EVP positions here. He did not have to say.
Okay, I like swerving Okada. I like that. I like this. Oh, okay, I fucked that all up.
Yeah, you fucked it up hard. You didn't do the one hand. And then you go back to the swerve. Oops. Just as bad as watching white people yeeting. Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, yeah, like when they're doing it. Yeah, you're right. Yeet. Yeah,
Give
a lot of white people don't have rhythm. Dark side. That's just what it is. I have rhythm, but that's because I play keys and I play guitar. So I understand
the
where
Poggers Championship.
I understand where the rhythm lies. But if I didn't play music, I probably wouldn't have rhythm either. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, so I decided to try Popeye's wings for the first time tonight because I happen to have the that welcome deal on the app where if you spend $10, you get to choose between like a 3-piece or a 2-piece, a 3-piece tender, a chicken sandwich, or like 6-piece wings. I'm like, I'll take 6 wings.
That's fair, Todd. That's fair, Todd.
Dude, they got some good wings.
Yeah, I did do that. What you gonna do?
Oh my God, the Death Riders are taking on Hangman Page, Mark Briscoe, and Hobbs. I guess for this Hangman Adam Page Mox thing isn't over yet, huh? Oh, did anybody cut a promo or?
No, they steer each other down.
No, I meant like between Mox and Hangman.
Well, I'm not there yet.
No, I meant in general throughout in the beginning of the show, the first hour. Did Mox come out and say, "I'm
Nope.
coming for my title" or something like that?
Or he might have. He might have. I don't know. I was having some issues where my audio went demonic and I couldn't understand what was being said or who was saying what.
Oh, okay. No, he is not. He just came out and Don Callis said something to Okada in his ear, and that is all that happened.
And I think that's kind of one of those things where it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure out why he did it. It's more like I'm putting my personal hatred towards you to the side for the greater good of the company.
Well, we appreciate that, Sonic. We appreciate that.
That's one thing that's been missing tonight is the debut.
The funny thing is, though, I didn't grow up with a lot of white people, so I'm always the white guy that goes, "Fucking white people." Fucking white people. Especially because most of my friends are from, like, like my best friend, he's from one of my best friends from India. The other one's from the Philippines. A couple Italians. So, yeah, I didn't really have a lot of white friends growing up. I had a lot of multicultural mixed friends. I was the white guy. Even though I'm like even though I'm technically Italian and Mexican as well. But I was the white guy. And I'm always like that. I'll be like, "Fucking white people." I'll be like, "Why you gotta make us look bad, dude? Come on." Well, look at you, Sonic the Hedge Rat. Grew up in a foster care, and now you're a badass. Now you're a fucking badass.
All right, I wonder if this match is going to turn into more of an angle. Like, we're still in commercial break and there's 10 minutes left in the show. Obviously, going to do an overrun. But still, like, I wonder how much of this match is going to be match and how much is going to be angle for something they got setting up.
That's a good question. It's main event time. The match, Sonic the Hedge Rat, is a trios match. Death Riders versus Hangman, Briscoe, and Hobbs. Lab Rat, you grew up in military housing. Okay.
Oh yeah, the All-In main event, yeah. Where is the Mox promo like talking about how he's gonna get revenge and try to kill, Adam Page in this main event?
Right?
It's time for the main event. The D Riders, pal. Whoop whoop.
Sorry, that show doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, that's right. Allen's done. But then afterwards, they put Samoa Joe through put the chair over his head.
I think I remember they were reading that. What was it that? That was for Joe to take time off to do some promotional work for Twisted Metal or do some more Twisted Metal stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what happened to Pac. Where the hell has Pac been?
I think he legit got hurt again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why. Like, yeah. Yeah, give me the Rampage, pal.
Oh, they just said that Samoa Joe is out indefinitely. That's all they just said right now.
Yeah, again, which is the easy storyline, thing to say to explain why he's not, do a work injury and write him off TV.
The life and times of he and his late brother featured the Great Players Tribune that premiered last week. Definitely worth seeking out on the AEW YouTube channel.
That's 10 belts. 10 belts, pal. Todd, you might get it tonight. Whoop, whoop.
You're going to go watch the Smurf movie on Friday with Kyle? What movie is that? Avatar? I'm just kidding. Dances with Smurfs, number 2? Superman? All right. Well, we got 5 minutes left in the show, so we're getting an overrun.
It might be, Todd. It might be. Of course, you never left. Whoop, whoop.
Yes. All right.
He held that belt hostage, and it was finally Pac-Man Adam Page.
I did see Superman this last weekend. It was okay. It was a movie. It was a movie I felt like I probably could have waited for it to come out. You didn't like it either, Mike Kyle? Yeah, I'm with you. I feel you. I thought it was just kind of like blah. I was like, I could have waited until it came out on Blu-ray or HBO Max, where it's going to end up at. Brandon here, he's eating his chicken wings. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
I'm very surprised at how delicious these Popeyes chicken wings are. They're actually pretty decent.
Son of a bitch. Russ says Christopher Reeves is the only Superman.
It's kind of a good question. That is a good question, Final Boss.
I don't know. What about Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman, the actor that played him? He was pretty good.
Dean Cain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he did pretty good. Christopher Reeve. No. That name means nothing to me. From now on, you will call me Chris.
Chris. Hackman!
Did you ever listen to I know you had the DVD for that season. Did you ever listen to the commentary for that episode?
Yeah.
And they were talking about how like that would be actually a great supervillain. Heck man.
Heck, man. That's pretty true, Lab Rat. The Smallville Superman, that was pretty good as well. He was pretty good. Tom Welling. Right? Is that what his name is? Tom Welling?
It's more of the fact it's my local Popeyes. That's why I'm kind of surprised. And we'll leave it there.
You know, I think it is smart. I don't disagree with you. I think it is smart. I mean, listen, it's pretty well documented when he does all the cats to the dirty work for the most part, because they kind of just fall in line, you know, and that's kind of the way it goes. Knox has this kind of control over plastic goalie and you know, and I would think that not only that, I think that.
I just watched a commercial where a guy was traveling and then he met a chick in the same state and they were both wearing the same shirt and then all of a sudden they were smashing. So I took from that commercial, if I travel around and wear a shirt, that eventually I'll find somebody wearing the same shirt and then we'll hook up.
Sounds solid, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Final boss. No follow up for Darby Allin and Bryan Danielson.
That's true. Yeah, where the hell is Darby Allin?
To be fair, though, the show is not over yet. He can still show up.
I guess. Oh, the intergalactic voicemail. You didn't like that, Sonic? Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Without spoiling, I get what you're saying.
It's kind of changes demeanor, this whole thing with MJF. Yeah, that's true. You know, when you're Max can bring out the worst in many people. Oh boy! And if you're not familiar with the Briscoe brothers and tag team, if you only learned of Mark Briscoe,
I am gonna sleep good tonight, boys and girls.
Check out that. Oh, wait a second. Cover here.
It's all good, Todd. But yeah, you'll always be the bell count king to me.
You're waiting for Bad Guys 2 on August 16th, Freaky Friday August 8th, and Wicked 2 on November 21st. Are those like plays you're gonna go to or movies?
Sorry, apologies. I'm a little bit fucked up, as you can tell.
He does miss the comment, though. Your comments do pop up on the screen, though, as well. So, movies, nice. Okay. Like they automatically pop up right there. I hope he actually does. Is he actually going to show up? Did he accept Trick's challenge? Because if he accepted Trick's challenge, then I might actually watch Slammiversary.
Okay, I'm out of the loop on this unless I missed something on NXT. What's about Trick Williams and AJ Styles?
Trick has challenged AJ Styles. I don't know if he's challenged him on NXT, but I saw online that there was an excerpt that he challenged AJ Styles. But if he does show up, that'd be cool. I'm a big AJ Styles mark.
The team of Mark Briscoe, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, we don't know that. That's why we were asking the same question. Where is Darby? Where is Darby?
The elbow up to the face.
The main event would be a good spot for him to show up.
FF4 does look pretty good, Gruss. I will say that. I'm thinking it's going to be in a different alternate reality because they've got Shalabal playing Silver Surfer, when technically in the Silver Surfer lore, she was actually Norman Rand's wife in our actual Earth. So technically she wasn't Silver Surfer, but I'm thinking this is going to be an alternate Earth where she is Silver Surfer. But people are pissed about it already. They're like, it's not Norrin. I'm like, well, obviously then it's going to be a different timeline.
Right, and what was the last Doctor Strange movie established there is a multiverse.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I should say, what, the last Spider-Man movie when they incorporate because of the purchase of the or the acquisition of the Fox.
Well, I mean,
Marvel stuff.
We knew there was a multiverse as soon as Low-Key, first season of Low-Key came out. That was basically what that show was introducing, was the multiverses. You think AJ is going to show up and confront the winner of the event, Todd? Okay. That's what I'm saying, Lab Rat. Fantastic Four is another time and an Earth. Exactly. To set up the next movies.
Dude,
The only thing that bothers me is I really do hope they actually put Norrin Rad in, though, the real Silver Surfer, the guy version, the male version, the original. But who knows? They might not do it.
World of Warcraft did something very similar like a decade ago.
What are you talking about?
They introduced an expansion called the Warlords of. Oh, now I gotta get. This is kind of tough. So I don't know
have
how
to play
much.
World of Warcraft.
Well, I'm not really play it, but like I don't know how much of the story I have to explain to make things make sense. If that makes any sense.
You're thinking about going and watching Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, well, that does look pretty good. I mean, eventually when that comes out, I would watch that.
Yeah, I mean, Doctor Doom as being played by Robert Downey Jr. with the multiverse thing in play.
Yeah.
They could easily tell the story of this Doctor Doom is actually Tony Stark from a different reality who became a bad guy.
One shot had been tacked out. It's really unit delivering a hammer and ankle elbows. They realize that that probably realize that Bones is hurting.
All right, to the wrestling match here.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, we kind of diverted a little bit there.
We got off on a tangent of Marvel and DC movies. I'm about a minute ahead of you, but Mark Briscoe and Mox are in the ring right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. I'm not sure how far ahead you are though.
No, you're fine. I'm only I think I'm a minute ahead just because I have the HBO Max feed.
That's like the one streaming service I don't have is HBO Max. Like I got Hulu, I got Netflix, I got Peacock.
I legit have HBO Max only for the fact that South Park is still on there. As it was mentioned earlier by Kenny F. and Powers, though, internationally speaking, they have removed all the South Park off Paramount right now on an international scale.
Oof. Which I could see because that can offend a lot of different cultures. Like, nope, we ain't showing that.
Are you kidding me? Another commercial break? Jesus. All right.
Yeah, I could easily see like Doctor Doom turning into like or at least the Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Doctor Doom becoming like Magneto. Sympathetic guy where you kind of like.
I don't hate. Wait, hold on, Sonic. I don't hate Superman. I didn't hate the movie. I just thought it was a movie that I could have waited to watch when it was on demand. I have a problem paying for DC movies, okay? DC movies a lot of time disappoint me. And this was once again another movie where they didn't disappoint me, but I was like, nah, I could have saved my money. The Supergirl movie, I don't know if I'm gonna go see that though. That will be a movie I will wait. Watch on demand. I can't believe Folgers is still a company. I'm just kidding. Coffee company.
But hey man, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, man.
Know each other very, very well. Their battles go way back to Ring of Honor, back at the beginning of the 2000s. They both Castagnoli. What you mentioned was the Briscoe brothers, the wrestling as Claudio Castagnoli.
As Brandon eats his wings and his chicken, he just slobbers that into his mouth. Knocks them all down, you sick son of a bitch.
It's finger licking good. Oh wait, wrong restaurant.
That's wrong restaurant. Love that chicken. Popeyes.
Oh yeah, I love that chicken. My bad.
Get the fucking advertisement slogan correct. All right.
Great way to.
Wait, hold on. Is there really a Smurfs movie coming out? Is that legit? I did like the legendary Batman and Robin movie with the Mr. Freeze.
It's time for you to chill out.
It's time for you to take a chill pill. Yeah. You're waiting for Avengers versus X-Men. That'd be pretty cool. There really is a Smurfs movie. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. Is it the second one? I thought there was already a Smurfs movie that had come out years ago.
I think this is the first first one that doesn't have Katy Perry in it, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that, guys. I did not know that. There was two. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was already a couple with Neil Patrick Harris. Okay. It's a new one with Rihanna as Smurk It. Got it. Smurf It. Got it. Smurk It, Smurf It. I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, I would definitely consider Rihanna an upgrade to Katy Perry.
Let me upgrade you. All right, back from commercial break here. We got the D Riders here taking control of the match.
This could be it. Briscoe in trouble here. Immediately to break it up.
The Smurfberry cereal, that'd be pretty good.
What they do best, man. Double team, triple team, pitcher when you're not looking, when the referee's not looking.
Get me Booberry cereal.
Man, I think I remember actually seeing that. Do you remember seeing that, Matt? Like as a young kid in the grocery store, you go in there with your mom or your dad or whatever.
Maybe I remember seeing the Smurf stuff. By the time I was born in the late '80s.
Yeah, so, same here. Yeah, same here. That's why I'm trying to kind of relate here.
Like, so when I was a kid, it was TMNT. That was big.
Yep.
And then the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Bro, Power Rangers.
But I was also a Fox kid, so I watched all the Spider-Man, X-Men, Silver Surfer, Incredible Hulk. I watched all those cartoons.
Get me bonkers, pal.
Bring back Nerd cereal. Is that like the base on the candy? Nerds, they're out of control.
Remember those other Power Ranger knockoffs, VR Troopers and Superhuman Samurai Cyber
Oh
Squad?
my god, dude. You know how many times I bring up VR Troopers and nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about? We are reality. We are
reality.
Yeah, I remember that fucking show.
Yeah, it was that one dude like the main villain kidnapped his dad and turned him into a monster and made him fight him or something like that.
Big bad Beetleborgs. I remember that, lab rat.
As this match goes on, here comes Excalibur.
Animorphs. Did you ever watch that? Animorphs?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You watched Fox, Peter Pan, and the Pirates on Saturday morning?
Ooh, how's this for
interesting.
How's this for a Saturday morning in the 90s? Or I should say mid-90s. The Crypt Keepers haunted house or fun house, whatever it is.
We are VR Troopers.
Oh man, Labrat, I think you might be thinking of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad because that was Matthew Lawrence who was Servo in that.
There really is a Smurfs movie. Yeah, it comes out Friday the 18th. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Dude, and they had the perfect villain or the perfect person to voice the villain, which was basically a computer virus, like a supercomputer virus who enthralled like this human high school student who like, hey, I can help you get revenge on everybody who ever wronged you. Okay, cool. You know who voiced him? It's Kilo Khan. You know who voiced him?
No.
Tim Curry.
Oh, wow. Curry Man? Christopher Daniels? I'm just kidding.
No.
Dan says he was born in the 70s. So all these things were after he headed off to college. Oh, that's fair. Oh! Oh!
I just missed what happened here. So I guess if we get a DQ or do the Death Riders win? What's going on here?
Oh, there's already a bootleg version of Smurfs that's already out on the internet. Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. There's Darby Allin.
Yeah, that's why I went, whoa.
All right, Darby Allin and Moxley. I can get with this.
Has Taz been talking the whole time? Was Taz talking at all during this match?
I don't remember. I was more concentrated on the conversation and hanging out with Chad.
Yeah, okay. Well, I saw Taz coming out I saw Taz at the announce desk there.
Yeah, I think they might switch him and Tony out like halfway through the show. I don't remember.
Okay.
So yeah, like after watching this ending, this felt like Tony trying to do the Raw after WrestleMania, but too afraid to go full bore into it. But at least like the thought and effort was there.
Yeah, what he said.
So yeah,
well, another fun-filled AEW Dynamite, Brandon.
Yep.
Scott Woodford says this was a crap show. Final Boss Engage says nope, show sucked. 1 out of 10.
That doesn't mean I thought it was a great or a great show. I just felt Tony was at least trying. He had the thought and trying to put the effort in. Execution missed the mark.
The Naked Gun apparently comes out August 1st. And Todd Bradley wants the final belt count. What was that?
It is 10.
Boom!
It is 10. Todd, you win, pal. You retain your title. Whoop, whoop.
You retained your title. You have become the belt champ. Belt count champ. You accurately predicted.
Yeah, and it was actually one belt from the trios titles that ended up doing it.
Let the people rest. They just put on a 6-hour show. Yeah, well, we appreciate you hanging out, Dan. We appreciate everybody hanging out, actually. This is a poppin' chat tonight.
Dude, feel like we haven't had this much. This has been the most interactive night we've had in a long, long, long time. Whoop, whoop. I always appreciate you guys. Yeah, pal. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Or I shouldn't say for the night. We'll get back to tonight once I bring it back around. Tomorrow, you guys doing Friday Locker Room tomorrow or Friday?
We are doing tomorrow morning right here on Hummy Media Group in Bin Hameen's 8:15, 8:30-ish Eastern. Whenever Ben Hameen wakes up, we will be performing the Friday Locker Room, breaking down all the hot news going into the weekend. What kind of conspiracy news can I find for Ben Hameen to get pissed off about? Let's find out on the Friday Locker Room.
All righty, and then
Which is
later
now
that
recorded
evening,
on Thursdays.
yeah, pal. And then that evening, we're going live with the TNA Impact Watch Along and Belt Count. And then Friday night, we got the SmackDown Watch Along and Belt Count. Saturday, we got the Smack Attack. And Saturday night, HMG After Dark. We're doing Mallrats and Angus. You ever watch Angus, man?
I think I did once.
I'm not gonna lie. During the time I first saw Angus, I was a huge Green Day mark, and I knew they were part of the soundtrack. And that's what drew me to it.
Summer is coming past. The innocent will never last.
Wake me up when September
ends. Like my father. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they're actually a big part of the movie. Like one of the CD storylines is the main character's friend trying to listen for a Green Day song to play on the radio so he can call into the station and win tickets. That's how you know it's 90s, pal. You listen for a song and then go to a payphone and call into the station and win tickets.
Yeah. But of course, Sunday night you've got the wreckage with Jimmy T and the Vet. Monday Locker Room, RBV to the V with Ben Hameen, and then that night, of course, the Impact Attack with Brandon and the Vet. Hey, Brandon, what are you streaming tonight on Twitch?
Oh man, for Twitch, you know what? I'm not sure. I think we're gonna do another SNES, NES, Sega Genesis round robin. See where the night takes us, pal. We've been having some fun with that.
Okay, all right.
But also too, Sunday got the TNA Slammiversary watch along.
Oh, okay. What time does that start? What time are you starting that?
As soon as it airs.
When time does that show start? I guess is what I'm asking.
8 p.m. Eastern. I'm
Okay.
sorry. My bad.
Oh, he's thinking.
Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central.
Gotcha. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Scott Woodford, you started a video game podcast.
Final Boss said, yeah, where's Osprey tonight? That's a good call.
Yeah, there was no Osprey. I guess he didn't. I guess he flew home. Bruv, I don't want to come to Chicago this week, bruv. And he just went home. Which also means he's probably not going to be on Collision either.
Yeah, I mean, and that dude needs a rest. Like, yeah, give the dude a week off.
Apparently. Scott, let us know when you start this video game podcast. I'd like to listen to it.
Whoop, whoop.
Scott says Osprey was injured. Oh, okay. Well, that seems to be that seems to be a running theme this last weekend. Osprey, then Rollins, Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, I agree with Final Boss. Why not have something on the show to explain what happened to Osprey? All the information you can give. Like,
that would be too easy. Yeah, Rollins' injury was followed up to an extent, I guess, and then he was on the Rich Eisen show. Yeah, but his interview was on the Rich Eisen show. All that happened on Monday Night Raw was just Paul Heyman saying that the Money in the Bank doesn't have to be cashed in until June of next year, so him being injured right now is irrelevant, I guess.
at least how it stands now, which is at least logical enough.
Yeah, Rollins' injury did happen in real time, though.
Yeah, you get an injury, everyone gets an injury.
Everyone gets an injury!
And I feel bad for Liv Morgan because hers was like the legit rare out of nowhere freak one that happened in this sea of injuries that happens with stupid shit.
Yeah. Yep. Final boss. Last time I watched AEW. Well, we appreciate you hanging out, though.
Yeah, always appreciate it. Much love. Whoop whoop. Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
keep the party going about 10, 15 minutes. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon whoop whoop. Of course, you got the SMB network going on.
Yeah, you can check out my podcast, SMB, a South Park review, on all podcast outlets. If you like South Park, new episode will be dropping sometime tomorrow that we recorded on Tuesday. And then next week, brand new season of South Park starts. So if you do like South Park, subscribe to my channel at South Park Pod on YouTube, where we will be, I'll be dropping like within 48 hours a top takeaway video on it. So next week I am not bowling, but that's because the season premiere of South Park is on, so takes precedence. But that's all I got for you, Brandon, unless you got anything else.
That's it, you guys. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hella. It's always hella cool.
it's hella cute, guys. It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty good. It's pretty good.
Stop
you,
saying hella, Cartman.
Thanks, Lab Rat. We appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out with us live. We're live on Tuesday nights right now. Tuesday nights at about 10 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to hang out Tuesday night after Brandon is done doing his watch along on NXT, you can come on over to my channel at South Park Pod and watch us do a live podcast. There you go.
Whoop whoop.
That's all I got for you today. Good night, guys. So make sure you follow along HMG. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your mother, tell your father. Share it. Go on all your social media outlets and share Hami Media Group YouTube page. We continue to grow this page. We appreciate you guys. So shout out to all the new people that dropped in tonight too. Who's Mandy? That was new. Hey Mandy, thanks for showing up.
That's Darkseid's wife.
Oh, all right. Well, shout out to Darkseid's wife, Mandy. We appreciate you. Awkward.
But yeah, realest wrestling content in the room. Bada bing. How you doing?
How you doing?
Did you see that Enzo made his TNA debut last week?
I did not see that, but you would know that because you're watching it. All right, I don't got anything else, Brandon. Let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up, B. We better wrap that gavel up. So yeah, that's it for we got the schedule for the rest of the week, but the party continues about 10 minutes. LG Brandon whoop whoop. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon whoop whoop. Hope to see you there. If not, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. Hope to catch you on one of the other shows. Much love. Whoop whoop.
Peace.
Take care, pal.